All right, everybody, so this video is just a little bit of an addition to the previous New Comic Book Day haul and recommendations video that I did. Basically, I'm just going to talk about the books from that haul that I didn't like. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that here. I didn't want to put it in the other video because it was just going to make it way too long. So I figured I'd make a separate video about it. All right, everybody, so like I said, I wasn't too impressed by the majority of these books in this haul. I'll tell you a little bit about why. TMNT, it's the same creative team, it seems like. I think there's a couple new players added in. However, it just didn't have the same feel as the other issues, and there's some spots where the artwork just doesn't seem all that great and it just seems off. The writing wasn't there. The story is just, I'm not interested in the story here. It didn't even seem like it would be a good cartoon episode. So yeah, this was a disappointment. It really was. And it's a two-parter, so it's going to be going into the next issue. So I'm not really looking forward to the next issue. I am going to get it and, and read it, but I'm more looking forward to issue number 3. Hopefully they'll pick it up with that issue. Barbaric Hell To Pay. The first 2 issues of this were pretty good. I had them as recommendations. However, overall, Hell To Pay is just, it's nowhere near what Barbaric used to be. They really need to go back to basics with this series. And this issue really did nothing for me. All this issue, it did bring back Owen and Deadheart back to the world of the living. They came back from hell, and Owen was reunited with Axe, but at the very end. But this was just a setup for the spin-off series Queen of Swords. That's all this was, plain and simple. And this does nothing for me. And they really need to go back to basics with Barbaric and start having issues of Owen and Axe just going on their adventures. Just going out there, arguing with each other, having that funny, witty banter between the two of them, and going out and just killing shit. And, have it where Owen is just trying to maybe break the curse or something like that, That's what they need to do. Go back to basics like that. That's what Barbaric was, the first 3 issues that really hooked me in. And that's what they need to go back to. Having Owen and Axe separated was just a mistake, in my opinion. It worked for the first 2 issues. It was fine. But doing more than that was just, not right. And this issue was just not that good at all. Like I said, it's just a big setup for the spin-off. Pathfinder, Wake the Dead. Pathfinder is normally very good. They usually have some really good miniseries, just like Dark Horse does with the Witcher series. But this one just wasn't doing anything for me. The writing sucks. The artwork is all right. But the first part of this whole book is just a bunch of people meeting up in this cave. There's one spot there. They're all there for the same purpose, and they don't know that they weren't expecting each other to be there and all, and it just turns into like a dick measuring contest basically between all of them. And it's just like, all right, let's get to it, and the action starts up, but at that point it's just like, all right, whatever, and you don't really get a clear idea of what the story is going to be about and what the goal is for these Pathfinders, other than they're looking for this one person. And I don't know, it just didn't feel the same. So I'm gonna give issue number 2 a try and see where it goes from there. But that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider hitting that good old like button and subscribing to the channel. And everybody that's already subscribed to the channel, thank you very much. Really appreciate all of you. And leave a comment down below and say hi if you like, or tell me how wrong I am about these other books. And also, don't forget to check out the CBC Awards. There'll be a link in the description box below. It's a fun little thing Brian LCS does for the community. And, you don't even have to fill out the whole ballot on there for the nominations. Just fill out whatever you want if that's all you want to do. All right. So definitely check that out. All right. So until next time, be safe, be well, and I'll catch you later.
Yeah, I'm just